Hi, Wellington. Hi, everyone.
Good evening.
Hello, how are you?
Oh,
Oh, I was muted. Good evening, guys.
yeah.
I'm fine. uh, Today, I was listening YouTube. Sorry, this always happening. So today it was supposed to be with Julia, but she can't be here with us today, and she gave me this mission of lead this topic. Is a really hard topic. I guess everybody knows that we will die someday, and people around us will die too. But it's even though we have this in mind, it's difficult to deal with this. I will pass to you. I don't know if you guys know this movie. The name is Coco, or in Portuguese, Viva, A Vida é uma Festa. I don't know if you have ever watched it. It's really amazing. I watched it a couple of times. I cry watching this movie. So I hope to not cry today.
Oh,
And yeah, I guess I can share the video with you just now. I'll share screen. Can you see my screen and listen?
Once every
Can listen?
Yes.
Oh, so I'll put.
year, our ancestors come back to our world
Please have a safe journey.
to see family and friends. But no living person has ever visited their world until now.
All right, who's in there?
I'm sorry. What's going on? Date, wait up! You gotta stay with me, boy. We don't know where we are. I'm just dreaming.
Do you mind? Ah!
Miguel? What is going on? Remind me how I know you?
They're your family.
We have to get you back home.
Welcome. Anything to declare?
As a matter of fact, yes.
So if I guess Marisi said that had watched this movie, could you say something about this movie? How it was for you? You know, what is the message of this movie?
Oh my. Oh, I don't know. It's so beautiful. It's the way that we can see our family, our lives, our the people and who is around us, you know, and make a sense to the death. Maybe that it's a good thing. I think maybe that.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's a different way, you know, a different point of view of death that I guess we here in Brazil do not have like this. We don't see death this way, I believe. And I brought to you a couple of questions I sent now on the chat. First, I guess, Miriam, are you new here?
No, it's my fifth time, I think, and I
Oh,
was at the last one yesterday about movies.
oh,
Yeah,
I
you
see.
recommended an anime movie.
Yeah, I remember now. It's because you were without the picture.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got it. So, and you, Emily, are you new here?
No, I'm not. It's my, I don't know, it's my tinkerings. I don't know how can I say that in English.
Yeah, I got it too. So I will skip the part of that I explained. Just remember of choose a leader, present yourselves. I will give you more minutes than usual, more 3 minutes than usual to discuss. You do not have to follow uh, the questions completely. You can just create your own, to be to feel if you feel better. And accept the invitation, please. Be respectful. And here we go. Who will stay with me? Let me see. And here we are. Yes. I sent someone. Yeah. Oh, it's everybody here. So let me start with Wanda, present herself to YouTube, because I guess everybody knows you now. Present yourself, Wanda. You are mute. Your
Okay.
microphone. Oh.
Okay. I'm Wanda. I'm from Rio de Janeiro, Niterói. I'm advanced and I'm happy to be here. It's that.
That's good. And how about you, Jesse? It's a time that I see you.
Hello again. I think my last time it was here, it was like not in the last week, but in the last.
Yeah.
I don't know how can I say that, but I
Me
think
neither.
the last time was in the Friday, I think Friday, if I remember well. But so, my name is Jesse. I live in Ribeirão Pires, São Paulo. I am 24 years old. I am undergraduated in chemical engineering. I give particular classes in chemistry, maths, and physics to not college, but high school and middle school.
Yeah.
And that is it. And I'm looking for jobs, master, just for a salvation. My.
Yeah. You should be in the early meeting. We give some tips about this. We are complaining and expecting, just saying things that we want. But we will have another soon. Yeah. And you, Maurice, present yourself, please.
Sure. Hi guys, my name is Marise. I'm 27. I have a degree in advertising and I work with digital marketing. I have been here on TNT about 3 months and a half, maybe. And I'm a host here as English meetings and marketing meetings too. That's it.
And you, Natalie, present yourself. Natalie, I guess she's busy now.
Hey guys.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Here she
I
is.
will try
Okay.
to get the phone. Well, I'm Natalie. I live in Recife. I'm 28 years old and I've been on TNT for a few months and now I'm a host too. Yeah, that's it.
And let me see. I was trying to. I guess didn't work. I would send Anna to the other room because it's kind of empty. But I guess you can stay here with us. Present yourself, Anna, please. More one. Oh no, you're not from Rio. You're from São Paulo. Forget. Anna, are you listening? I'm not sure. I guess no. I will keep
She
with the
said just a
questions.
second in the chat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
I
she
cannot
said,
see.
just a second.
Okay, so I will start with the questions, and then you just say, hey, Anna, and you present yourself. So let me start with Maurice. What do you think of the different ways that people from countries deal with death? Do you know some different customs?
Yeah,
Hard question.
yes, totally. Um, about the movie, it's a example because I didn't know about that culture and I just learned because the movie, and they believe that they have some, I don't know, protectors, like animals that you have here in the earth. When you die, they become your protector in past past death. I don't know.
Best way, I
Past
guess.
way.
It's like die?
Yeah,
Yeah, pass
after
away.
that, after
Yeah.
that. Yeah, and it's a good thing. I think it's a good way that we can see that, and that movie learn about a lot of things, a lot of simple things, because um, the way that we remember our families, our people have that we even know, but it's your family, your parents, and I I don't know. I just know that culture. I don't remember now
Yeah.
about other culture because the movie I remember that, but
Yeah. Yeah.
it's so nice to see that
And
way, I think.
yeah, I can add that Julia said to me previously, like at Netherlands, they like stay with the body in the house for more time than the usual that we do here. Like, I don't know how to say funeral. We do here like for 1 day, maximum 2, and they there keep the body like for a week or 2 during this funeral. So it's really long and it's really different from us. And you, Vanda, what do you think of the different ways that people from other places deal with death?
Yeah, when I visited Vietnam, I had a great surprise with this subject because people have a backyard, a big backyard, like
Yeah,
a little farm like that. And when a relative died, they was burning in this backyard, and times and time goes by, and this backyard uh, have many sepulturas. I don't know in English.
me neither.
It beautiful sepulturas because this relative needs to convive, conviver, I don't know in English, with the family alive in the moment. It's great. The farm goes up because have many tumbas, sepulturas, and they are okay. Uh, they put dinner for this relative. They put in the commemoration of a birthday, etc., is in this part of the house with many tumbas of the relatives in Vietnam. Is
Yeah,
it?
I got it. And you just said, do you know any different?
I imagine as Wanda said, for example, it depends the culture, and the religion this nation, this country, usually follow. So, for example, in countries that the majority of people are Christians. Christians, is this correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christians can vary a little bit, but normally we think that the people die and stay there in the paradise, in the heaven. But there are some differences if we compare, for example, Catholicism and Protestantism. But in general, it's like some kind of this. But if you take in account spiritism, they believe that people reborn, and I am Buddhist, and we believe that people reborn too, not necessarily like people, but they have any lives. So what I mean is that it's different. I think, for example, normally the Buddhists are concentrated in Asia. So I think Asia, the guy in Asia, they believe that people have many existences, many lives,
Yeah.
But if you, for example, in India, I don't know, not India, but Hinduism, for example, I don't know what they believe, but I think they believe in another thing that I don't know what is. And people from in the Muslims, I believe that they I don't know exactly what they believe in this kind of death, but depends the culture, depend the religion. I think especially because of the religion.
I got your point. And you, Natalie, what do you think about this? You know difference between the countries that we have, like here in Brazil, or even inside the country?
Yeah, in Mexico, as we saw in the video, the way that they treat the dead people is different for us, and I think it's truly beautiful because like the way that they remind the people who passed away is beautiful. And as Jesse was saying, yeah, in India, I think if I'm not mistaken, people who have not money, they usually put the bodies in that river, the Ganges River.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not sure the place, but there is a place that people burn the bodies, like in the. It's like how can I say, like a table on the water. And they
Oh,
burn the. I forget the place.
it's like the natives, like Indians, I guess some of them do like this.
Yeah.
Put fire on the body on the river and let burn. Some cultures do this.
Yeah.
I got it.
I would add that I think we waste a lot of space with cemeteries. I think we should be like like the people from Vietnam and keep our families, in the backyard. Because I think we should, with this space that we use in cemeteries, we could build a house for people, or we we should like burn our parents too, our family.
Yeah.
Because if you think of all of cemeteries in Brazil, it's a lot of territory that could be used, yeah, in buildings, in houses. There are so many people in Brazil who have
Doesn't
not a
have, yeah.
house. Yeah.
Yeah, I got your point. For example, at Nippon, they burn the people and the ashes stay like in a, I don't know how to say gaveta. It's vertical, the graves, because they don't have space in the country, or they keep at home. Some people used to, even I guess in Brazil, have something like this too. You plant a tree and you put the ashes, to the tree grows and remind this person, existence of this person we here don't have like this habit of remind the person, I guess. Only if you are religious, you have, I don't know how to say, misa, or religious, go to the church at the day of the death to remind this person. At Mexico, they do these, like put gifts. At Nippon, they used to do these too, like putting gifts to the person, something that the person likes during their lives, and um, turn on, I don't know, a light, a vela, to remind this person. So it's kind of really different, and I agree with Jesse. It's related more with the culture and reflects on the country, And let me see, Natalie, for you, if you could visit people on the other side, just like in the movie, who would you like to see?
Oh, good question. If I could do that, I probably would visit one friend of mine that passed in 2017.
Yeah. And you, Wanda, do you have someone in mind that you would
Yeah,
visit?
I visit many relatives of mine and talk about pets. I visit my dog, my beautiful dog.
Yeah.
I
You have
love
cats.
him.
Yeah? You have two
Yeah.
cats?
No, I have two cats, but my dog is dead, and
Oh,
I missed so much him.
yeah. I feel I had a dog too. He passed away. I have more than 10 years, and I miss him too.
Yeah, it's crazy the love of cats of pets.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And you, Marisi?
Yeah, me too. I have a lot of dogs in the other side, and I really want they, you know, receive me when I
Yeah,
passed away. And I think it was, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 dogs, and there is one that is special for me because last month complete 1 year that she gone,
Oh,
and it's so difficult for me,
yeah,
and I don't expect that, was so happened, was so hard for me, and it's difficult to talk about it now.
yeah,
But yeah, definitely my dog and my grandma too. My grandma is there, and I really love to hug her more times.
yeah. And you, Jesse, do you have anyone in mind?
I'm trying to wonder if I visit
Yeah,
because uh, the people that I'm my family, my relatives that I am more near,
close. Yeah,
close, close. Yeah, thank you. That are more close. They are, thanks God, they are still alive. You know. So I don't know exactly. Maybe I would visit dogs dogs that I had that died, but I don't know exactly. Or maybe I could visit. I thought about visit people like famous people that died.
yeah,
Uh,
it's a
I,
possibility.
yeah, I thought in talk. I don't know, with some like no with Michael Jackson. Maybe talk with Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson maybe is not that. We don't know.
Oh yeah, that conspiracy, that
You
that
would
dialogue
prove.
of conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Just kidding. So maybe Michael Jackson. I don't know, some those kind of or Mahatma Gandhi. I don't know, those kind of personalities that I would have a conversation.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, to me, I think I only have one person in mind. My dad, he died. Will do a year, like in the Dia de los Muertos. I don't know how to say this in English. I only know in Spanish because of the movie. So when Julia asked me to do this, I was wondering, guy, I will really do talk about this topic today. Yeah, I will. And I would visit him, because I miss him a lot. I was not prepared. He had nothing. Like, I still don't have know what really happened. So you feel a lack in your life and your mind what it's going on. I would visit him. And actually my pets, I had a rabbit, two rabbits actually. I had a dog. I had a little chicken,
Oh.
too. Yeah, I had a lot of pets. And I don't know how to say calopsita in English. I had one too. I had a lot of animals. I would visit them too. They would be like my spiritual guide. I guess Marise and Vanda would have a lot of them, to receive.
Yeah.
Me not, not so much. Um, think about death. Vanda, what do you think that happens with us after we die? Do you think something happened or not? We are reborn?
I hope that have another life. I don't want to reborn here in the earth. Earth is very crazy with politicians, many things I don't like. But in another planet, another dimension, it's a very interesting topics. But here in Earth, I hope I don't
Yeah,
come back here.
it's tough to live on Earth. If it would be Mars or something like that, would be better.
Maybe another dimensions, maybe another
Yeah.
body. But here, no, not like pet, not like, no, not Earth for me.
I got it. And you, Natalie, what do you think that happens after death?
I think nothing like when we die. But on the other hand, I may think that our energy, like will go through the world. You know what I mean. Like we are energy too.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
We become energy and part of the world, as we actually are. I got it.
Yeah.
And you just said, what do you think as a Buddhist? Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Natalie. In Buddhism, we believe, as I told you, uh, in Buddhism, we believe that people reborn, but as like many kinds of, uh, we can reborn in many kinds of bodies, not exactly a human body. Uh, I didn't study that in deeply, but because I'm Buddhism has just a little time, few time, but I believe I believe we have many existences because I stopped to some many kinds when some after night, during when I have to sleep, but I get wonder about those kind of things. Oh my God, how it feels to don't feel yourself. For example, when you are dead, how it is to don't feel yourself, don't see your hands, don't, you know. So I believe we have a lot of existence. We don't remember the last life we had, uh, but I think we stay like not for the eternity, reborn, but we believe that we have not exactly in the spiritism, but we believe we have a kind of mission too, So if
Yeah.
you are reborn, we have this mission to complete here in the earth. Yeah, so I believe we stay like a little time, or I don't know how many exactly the time, because we are alive, so we don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And thanks, we are alive. But I believe we like reborn. We like stay a little bit in the heaven, just in another kind of
Yeah.
next one. So we're reborn in this kind of body, Okay, bye. So some
Yeah,
kind of
I got it. If
Good.
this is possible, any kind of body, I would like to be like in a tree in the Amazon
just
forest, protected, like these ones that lives thousands of years and not be burned. Especially not happen this because they are suffering.
just to add
Yeah, please.
a little thing, we just I made this joke, but in Buddhism we believe that people we choose where we reborn. We choose the family, we choose our future family. So,
I don't want to be human. It's not so good. And Diomarizi, what do you think? And wondering about Jesse said, do you sometimes think about how would be life after life? Do you be curious about?
Yeah, since I was a little girl, because my mom is a woman very spiritual,
Yeah,
and she has the. It's not a religion, but it's like a Buddhism, but it's Ordem Rosa Cruz. I don't know if you already know. It's
yeah,
kind of oh my, I forgot the name. Masonaria, but it's a masonaria that woman could enter.
oh, I got it.
It's kind of, it's not equal, it's kind of.
Yeah,
But they believe in Buddha, they believe in the spiritism. And since I was little girl, I always to like to um, hear my mom tell me some histories, about the spiritism, about the um life before death. And she gave me a book that called Violeta na Janela. It was my first book. And that book explains something, that happened when we died, because it's a story about a girl who died, and when she died, she wake up in a infirmary, with a person who explained that she died, and she could see her family, but she could work that place. It's kind of heaven, and she could choose the work that she can do, like help others in infirmary, and or help others in purgatory, make
yeah,
trying to keep them to the heaven, and explain a little things like heaven, purgatory, and hell. you know and for me, I don't have a religion, but I believe more in this case. It's kind of have more explanation about the death, and explanation more real, because I don't believe that we died and stay nothing, and just
yeah,
nothing, and just what. And I believe that we can reborn, or we can be our energy, because we already are our energy in the planets,
Yeah,
in the universe, you know. So that's it for me, I think.
I got it. I will ask a question to Natalie and to the others, all of you that are not here, but have you ever experienced things like that people say, I know this, the abbreviation in English, like AKM, or feel like your life passing by your eyes, you know? Or someone that experienced this? Have you ever?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I know about it, but I don't know anyone who passed through this.
And you never had any situations that you feel your life in passing through your eyes? Not a dangerous situation, but sometimes you are wondering about your life, what you want to do, and everything pass for your life, and you think, where am I now? You know, something like this, where I'm going, what I am doing this world, what I will do after die, things like that, existential questions.
Yeah, I have had existential questions, but that wasn't about like dying or it
Yeah,
was more about life and work, those kind of things.
I got it. And you, Wanda, have you ever experienced things like these or wondering
Yeah.
about?
One time ago, I stay in coma. I don't know in English coma, and I don't see my body. I don't saw my body, but I feel like I'm go like feel, don't see, don't saw. I feel my body go to a beautiful place, a completely place, like a great hug. You are so warm in this time. I was so warm in this time. Then I don't want to go back to life. It's a very good experience. I missed this experience in this way, and this way when I I chegaria. I don't know in English.
I don't know too. I don't know how to, but I got it.
It's
Yeah, really?
a very delicious, delicious feeling.
Yeah. It's like, I guess to everybody, it's like, I think weird to heard because people used to say about this, like, oh, it was really cold, a place, you know, I saw the light in the end of the tunnel. I don't know how to say it in
Yeah.
English. I feel alone and everything else.
I
And you
don't
are saying that
saw
was
anything.
a warm place and it was good and you feel good. Maybe this means that in the future you will go to a good place, you know?
It's like a great hug. It's like a
Yeah,
great hug. If you have inside a bubble, a hug bubble, like like that. Very warm, very friendly,
How long
delicious.
how long did you stay in coma?
1 month.
Wow.
oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you, Marisi, have you ever had experience like this as Panda?
Yeah, not like
Not,
that,
yeah, I got
not in
it.
coma, but um, when I was when I were, I don't know how can I say that.
When I was,
Um, no, fazer. When I did, I don't know. Yeah,
yeah, when I did,
when I did a surgery in my spine, my columna,
yeah,
I just remember that the doctor talked to me that he will give me a sedation, yeah,
yeah,
and I use lips, I don't know, And I remember that I talked to him about something and I sleep. But I have some flash, I don't know, in my mind that I could see, uh, like it's not under, I don't know, but I see some things, about the surgery. I don't know if I wake up in the middle of the surgery, but I saw the doctor and some some nurse, talking, but I could answer, I could hear what they say, and I just remember that flash, and the light. I remember the light and something like that. But I think I sleep all the time, because I don't feel nothing. I don't feel my body's open, not like that,
Yeah.
I don't know if you were experience about that,
Yeah.
but it's a kind of, And other one was when I was asleep. I I was asleep in my bed and like in this position, like.
Yeah.
And I remember that I saw um, my door with some lights and my mom coming, my mom entering my bedroom. But I was asleep because when I wake up, my mom entered in my bedroom. Was uh, before I think I see my mom before that she coming. I
Yeah.
don't know if I can explain better, but
Yeah.
it's
I got it.
Interesting.
yeah, it's the thing that I just think about it. It's strange sometimes.
Yeah. I felt something. It was not exactly like Vanda or you, but once I was like, I used to do stuff to my mom, like pay bills, and I was going to do this, but I was like 11, and I used to run to do these stuffs on the slope that had close a ladera. And at this day, I was not running, I was just walking, but I felt and just beat my back in the ground, and I couldn't breathe anyway, and everything become
Wow.
like blank, and I was thinking, my gosh, I will die now because there is no one near to me and I cannot breathe. No way. But some people was near and helped me, but at this time I thought I would die. Like I feel my 11 years passing through my eyes on 11 years,
Wow.
and wondering, my gosh, I will die here, and was really creepy to me. After this, I still running in the place. I was kid, but I do not forget this situation that happened to me. Which was really creepy. And sometimes I feel deja vu's, things happening, or something that like you about this dreaming and being in other places, or had a dream so real that you are dying or something are happening to you that you think in everything that you have done, or sometimes just in the bus, seeing the rain, and you start to thinking, oh, if my life end now, what I have done, where I will be, I was a good person, things like this. It's kind of strange thinking death when you are young, but it's something that can happen anytime, but we just avoid this. And for you, Jesse, what do you think? You are going deep.
Yeah, yeah, I'm realizing that. So I have sometimes I have those kind. I don't know if you have this feeling, but sometimes I don't know. There is a kind of study that there are people that in a part of the dream when they are sleeping, they have they are conscious that they are in a dream. So, oh my God, I'm dreaming, so I can do whatever I want. And but that happens with me sometimes, but sometimes not exactly that I don't want that, but I realize, and I'm like in the, how can I say that, in a bad dream. I forgot the name, pesadelo, but I forgot in English.
Nightmare.
Nightmare. Yeah, thank you, Wanda. I'm nightmare. I realize that, and I want to wake up, but I don't. I can't. Oh my
Yeah.
god! Wake up! I want to wake up, and then I wake up.
Yeah.
So oh, that nightmare for that. I don't know how much time pass between when I'm dreaming and when I really wake up. But it's like, so it's a agonizing feeling, to, oh my God, I want to wake up because, oh my God, that's bad. I realize that's a dream, but I want to wake up and oh my God, open your eyes, open your eyes. So,
Yeah.
my head is, I want to open my eyes. It's really weird. And I have a funny story about this interaction with dream and reality. I was like dreaming. Firstly, I was sleeping in a friend's house. So I was dreaming, and so in my dream, I was like I falling, fell, fall. I fall under a table, under a table, and in this table was like a ketchup, and this ketchup did like this. So I was under that table, and the ketchup started to fall in my face. And when I woke up, my friend, we are like 10 years old. I was like 12, and he 10 years old, so child doing childish things. And he was like passing some kind of thing in my face, like protector solar. How can I say that? He was like just making this joke for me to just,
Sunglass.
and then and so I
Screen.
understood, but it was a little. It was funny because I remember. Oh my God! My dream. I was dreaming about a ketchup, I think, falling in my face, and then because he was like putting something in my face. Situation.
A lucid dream.
Yes. I remember to today. In this past
Good.
years,
Very good.
Yeah. So I will ask the last question because it's good. We are saying about what things that you're wondering and everything, but we have to enjoy our life. So Natalie, what do you like to do to enjoy your life?
At this moment of my life, I'm happy, as I told you in the previous TNT. Like I think I'm enjoying now talking to you guys. That's it.
Yeah, that's really good. Me too. Nowadays, TNT has become a really good thing during coronavirus to do to enjoy my life. And I also really love to travel, travel to anywhere, know different places, people, matches, talk, culture, arts. I really love this. And how about you, Marisi? What do you like to do to enjoy your life? And is everyone
Yeah, me
back?
too. I really love to travel to some cities in here on Rio de Janeiro and some other states too. Makes me feel more alive, like that alive in other other cities.
Yeah,
It's not my house. It's not and I don't know. Maybe I like to enjoy some moments with my family and makes me feel more alive too. I don't know.
yeah, that's good. And now everyone is back. How it was the conversation? Someone would like to share? Was sad? Was reflection? Was happy? Was interesting?
Can I?
Someone? Yeah,
Yeah,
go.
it's a very interesting topic today. And the most harder question for me was what have after our life. So for me, it's a very, very difficult question because I don't know. Even I trust in Jesus, but I don't know what I accept. What is? How can I say?
Expecting
Yeah,
what you are
expecting
expecting.
for me. So this is a nice topic today.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah. And for you, Emily, are you new here? I would like to hear you. How it was the conversation?
I'm not new, but okay, I will speak.
Yeah, you are, but you are fresh here. People are
Yeah.
addicted and old here.
Okay, I really, really like the topic, and for me, it's funny. We laugh a lot, and I don't know how can I say. The question that I really are most like is if I would like to be mortal, and everyone don't like to be mortal. I think because don't make sense for us. And
Yeah,
I like the conversation. It's always very good.
yeah, that's good. And you, Lottie, I do not remember you too. How it was the conversation for you?
Was interesting for me. All people have different talks about the diet. It was very interesting.
Very good. And Bia, you were to say something?
Repeat, please.
Oh, no, it's Bia, other person. You were not to say something?
Well, it was a really good topic. I do like to talk about it. I think that is important, and it is a really deep conversation, like
Yeah.
that talks that we talk in a bar, So
Yeah.
the happy hour. So
Yeah.
I do like it, and I did like this meeting. Thank
Yeah.
you, Wellington.
You have all of you have to next week. Thanks to Julia, she prepared. I'm just here to substituting, replacing her today. And it was really tough to me too to think about this. I had said to the others in the room that my father died and will be 1 year in the death's day. So I was wondering how I would react to talk about this, but it's it's always good to be on TNT and talk about. I guess everybody here feel comfortable to speak whatever is the topic, you know. And you, Jackson, I do not remember your face too. How was the conversation for you?
Yes, it's my first time here, but
Oh,
in the beginning, liked a little strange, but after I liked because there is a lot of questions that get us to think about the death in another point of view. So
yeah.
I liked very much.
Yeah, you was get by surprise at your first time on TNT. I bet
Oh,
you were not expecting something like this.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. That's nice. I hope you come back again. We have meetings all the days during the week, even in
Certain,
another language. And you, Miriam,
certain.
how it was for you?
Well, I like it a lot. It was interesting, as everyone said. Uh, Unfortunately, there is not a lot of time. I don't know, 1 hour it passes
Yeah.
very fast, but it's an interesting topic, and I think it's cool to bring it here to TNT because in real life we talk about this kind of stuff as well, and so try and to improve this conversation and these topics in English as well. It's very good.
Yeah. And I will ask you someone that always have wise thoughts. Endo, what do you think about this topic? You always have something in mind. Endo, are you here?
Wisest.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, I'm here. Oh, it was a very good conversation, you know. I never thought about death in terms of, you know, can I say, in terms of that move, you know, that I never see this move, so I would like to see because I heard that it was very beautiful,
Yeah.
but I like to think in the death and life, you know, in terms of culture. So we discussed a lot about this subject. It was very
Yeah.
good, you know. We have to appreciate any time we have. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. The death has good memory. She doesn't forget anyone. Yeah, exactly. Before I will ask the last stuffs, I just would like to remind you to answer the feedback. Please not forget. Uh, Come back again. Just schedule after here the next meeting. Come this week we have happy hour. And how is Halloween? You can be with your customers, or you can update Zoom and use and do your own just like this. Let me show you just fast. Do I have here like this? You know, you can use your own customers here, or you can you decide, but will be really nice. I hope you all here next at Friday in the other meetings. And I would like to ask if anyone would the last question, if someone would like to answer, don't mind to answer, is what do you do? What do you like to do to enjoy your life? Because we talk a lot about death, but we have to talk about life too, you know? Who would like to say something? Someone? What do you like to do? What would you like to do? I will take these out. Anyone? I will choose. So let me see.
Oh,
Tai,
I can answer. You know,
go.
I can answer. I would like to say that. Well, I'm reading now. You know, Natalie answered about the TNT. I think TNT is a good thing to think about in terms of to expose yourself to new, you know, conditions, new experience. You know, in terms of knowledge, we can think now about the knowledge of another language, but we can, you know, expand this thing, you know, this idea, and to expose ourselves to real know the life, you know, learn with the life, you know, in all the kind of situations.
Yeah.
I
I
try
said
to
you are a
do.
wise man.
Yes, I try to do it, you know. And I'm developing this thing. Of course,
Yeah.
it's hard, but that's it.
Yeah. For sure. So
The
guys,
wiser.
yeah. Someone would like to say something more? And
I
watch
have a
the movie after. Who? Say Emily. Emily? You are freeze.
to make a post on my LinkedIn. Are, are you listening to me?
Yeah. You want to take a picture?
Yes, because I would
Oh,
like to make a post on my LinkedIn. Can I?
yeah. Go on.
Yes, of
Share
course.
with us on
Okay.
the.
Just wait a minute.
Telegram.
So, one,
Okay.
2, 3, smile. Okay, more one. And my cell phone. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay. We will wait. Share with us on the Telegram the
Okay,
picture.
more one. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you, Emily. So, guys, good night. Wash your hands.
Bye.